squirrel. Sorry, I'm 2 minutes late. Whoops. I was hanging out with David. And before that, I was hanging out with Kim. We have some squirrels to recognize. We have some daily recommended fiber. Hey, Leanne. Is the raid? Am I being raided by David? Evidently, because I know you were on the panel. Let me find myself right here. Yay, and I got it turned down. Hey, AJ, Diane, Daniel, Stephanie, hey. Hey. Got y'all right here. I'm going to put you over on this side, so hopefully I won't time anybody out accidentally or anything else. Hey, Regina. Hey, Madonna and Jules. Howdy. What's on your hook and in your cup? Let's start out with the cheers and tables, as Mama would have said. And I'm having the Ahmed Mango Magic. And it is some kind of yummy. Thank you to Nana Michelle. First turned on by Mama Swift. Hey, Sandra. Jules, I think I got you, but in case. Hey, Lorna. Good to see you. Good to see you all. Oh, Daniel sent me a super sticker. Thank you. And Daniel, I will be sending you this. My car's in the garage, so hopefully, well, I know it'll be next week sometime. I will get it sent across the pond to you. And I have started one in this. Started, you know, my usual knitted job, but on great big, well, not huge needles, but 12.75 millimeter. And just getting started, and this should be quick if I'll stay with it. But then y'all know I have a million things going on. So, oh, thank you, Lorna. Woo! Appreciate. Thank you. Madonna's got the links dropping. And Jules, thank you very much. But so this is the latte cake that Daniel needed. And I still think it was somebody else, but I never have heard. So maybe it was just Daniel. And I'm glad Sandra, and I think Sandra said it was Coco that remembered Daniel needed this latte cake, which is called Rose Scented. It's beautiful. So got him one and picked me up a couple. And so that's your Karen latte cake. Daily allowance of fiber. And let's see. Hey, buddy Mark. And David. Is David here yet? Or is he taking a quick break before he comes over? I know I've probably showed you this just the other day when I got it out of the mailbox. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. But this was the last, if you're a member of Darn Good Yarn, and I was grandfathered in, so I get my little subscription box for $10 and got 2 of these. It's the recycled sari silk, and it's 300 yards in this. It's lace weight. And the color is called Color Surge. And it is beautiful. And as a fatter Mac, Miss Whisper Barb is dyeing me up some merino. And hey, Hook, Sandy. And Kelly, Heather, Denny. Hey, darling, Cindy. And Deanne Spencer. And anybody I missed. Hey, Shuggy Pat. Hope you're feeling much better. Violet Papillon. Hello. It is pretty, isn't it? Hey, Wriggles. My own utopia, Kaylina. I got you now, finally. Hey, Angela Wright and Sunita. Oh, she's in the ads, remember? Or remind me. Let's see. What else? Oh, Karen, KB Fibers. Hey, it has been a hot minute. There's Evie Blind Needle. Madonna says, yep, Julie, they appreciate her business. I have to go back and see what business that was. But so anyway, now instead of a little extra, they're putting in double the yarn. So I got 2 of these, so 600 yards. Who knows what it will become, when it will become. And I know it hasn't been too long that here's another latte cake, and I did show you this, but this is a blackberry. And y'all know Crystal Bod has a collection of Karen cakes. It seems like at one time she was looking for a blackberry, but I'm sure she's found it since then. Y'all, please don't forget my 4K giveaway ends tonight. Hey, Brenda Bear. At 11:59 Eastern tonight. So just a minute before midnight, I'll cut it off and do my little thing that I usually do, the YouTube random comment picker. And what I'm going to be picking for, it was only going to be originally 2 winners. Both of these are the ebony furls, the real dark wood. They are gorgeous. Hey, Debbie Graber. Q Linda. Howdy do. Oh, you were stuck in ads. Sorry about that. But after I heard and saw that Jennifer Cinnamon Stitches was talking about the birthday gift she received, and I remembered I had gotten one of these to give away, I decided, hey, 4K should be 4 prizes. So first and second prize, third prize, and the fourth prize, I don't even know yet, but it's going to be a yarn, a box of eclectic yarn. Hey, everybody. So glad you came to see your granny today. David and his la. Brenda la. So, don't forget, I know lots of you have already entered, and it just says 4K giveaway. And I think it was on it's been 2 weeks. Today makes 2 weeks that I've had that video up. If somebody wants to put it up, hey, Brenda, the newbie crocheter. Somebody may have already put it up. And here's some of my glorious Noro that I love. And I started just doing the 1 row lace repeat with this. That will make a rectangular wrap. I think it'll be pretty. It's not much done on there to show you, but I'm trying to stick with, this, and I've got it down here to show you. I figure if I keep showing y'all the progress I'm making on this from Crochet Creations by Christy's Mal, that maybe I will get it finished in time. And I did look, and we've got till September 5th to get it done. So if some of you Speedy Gonzaleses can get a shawl, it's supposed to be a shawl or a wrap. And the only thing is that it's supposed to be 1 fuzzy yarn, at least 1 fuzzy yarn. You can put 2 fuzzies together if you want to. But Christy's all about some halo, as she calls it. So I was using this, was one of the clearance yarns. I know if you've been following me, you've been seeing this for days, called Feeling Gradient. I was not all about this, but as it was one of the last, there were several of them left on the shelf, I thought, well, for fall, maybe it'll be neat. And this colorway is called Violet Vortex. Feeling Gradient, Yarn Bee. And it's no longer, I guess they just aren't selling it anymore. I'm sure you could find it on eBay or, places like that. But it was $6.99 down to $174. I got lots of different colorways, but I really like that one. And what I'm pairing it with is this yarn that was also on clearance at Michael's, and it's a 1-weight. So a 3-weight plus a 1-weight. 3 plus 1 makes 4, right? So this is how it's looking as I'm pairing these two together, and it's coming along. It's getting a little length to it. So it'll be a rectangular wrap, and I hope that I might not get time by the 5th to put a ruffle on it, but I want to put a ruffle on the 2 short ends and then one down at the bottom. Or heck, it may turn out to just be fringe to go with my bougie boho look. And hey, I almost have an FO. Should have had it done way long time ago. It's just a washcloth. If you remember, I was working on it when I was at Hannah's last time. And guess what? It's almost time to go back to Hannah's and kitty sit and house sit. Oh, Tracy's here. Hey, my darling. And Rosalie. Tracy, I was so tickled. Let's do stuck on my watch. Let's do a bell salute for I don't even like to say the word, but I will, cancer-free Tracy Crochet Rocks. Woohoo! So tickled with that news. Prayers answered. Thank you, Jesus. There's my buddy Nat from Natalie's Closet. You're all my buddies, you know that. Jessica Jimenez from Jessica's Dumpster Girls. So good to see y'all. Sweet Digo. Don't forget Digo's fundraisers for Angela from Angel's Dragonfly Crochet and Things. That actually rolled off the tongue pretty well for once. I've said it enough. It ought to. Hey, Jeanette Maxwell and Donna G. Yes. Hands up. So tickled about that news. And I first heard it from Madonna with her yarny good news. And boy, was that ever some good news. Great news. Fabulous news. And Pat Dancer says, thanks to all the squirrels for prayers. She's feeling better. And I'm so glad. Yep. Miss Pat's been sick. She said she'd been taking antibiotics, so she was under the doctor's care, but it was just a different strain of, she called it the ick. Not the corona ick, just some ick. Hey, sissy. My sissy Teresa Patton's in the house. And look, there's Noni May. I think I got my buddy Mark mentioned. We got 38 beautiful squirrel souls in the house and 26 thumbs. We could use a little catching up on the thumbs. Tracy, you are so welcome. I know everybody. It's a pleasure to pray for all of our squirrels. Of course, we don't like the things happening that sometimes our prayers are needed for, but it's, a prayer is the least we can do and the most we can do. Mark says, hey to all he missed. Hey, Miguel. You're not staying because you're not feeling the best, but wanted to say howdies. Well, prayers for you too, honey. Hey, Cynthia King. Every time I see her name now, I think about that. I hope y'all went to, hey, Nana Kathleen. I hope y'all went back to Christie's. Cynthia, can you put that link up? Christy's, when she opened your card, let's see, let's make you a mod. And if you don't know how to do it, maybe somebody else can do it. But Crochet Creations by Christy, it was one of those, what does she call those episodes she does? Hey, Mel Hartley. But she opened up a card from Cynthia King, and her reaction was so funny. Denny says, Madonna, you can come over here, bring yarn, she says. Okay, Cynthia says, will do. On Utopia, who is Kaylina. And Kaylina, I loved your Happy Mail, which was a prize you won, I think, from the fairies drawing. So that was great. I love teal. That's a pretty color. So if somebody could put, through the week, Ursula has asked, since she can't get here, since she's in South Africa, it's pretty late for her. On the weekdays, if we could always put up, David's got his link tree there. That's such a good thing. I started doing that and I didn't finish it, just like me. I need to get on that. I need to get on lots of things. And Mama Swift tagged me to do that hashtag. What is it? Top 10 things in your to-go bag. I'm going to do that. Hey, Life in Yarn Tangled. As I pack because I'm going to my daughter's Wednesday, September 1st, and staying 5 nights. They're going to Bonnaroo. Y'all ever heard of that? I think it's a big, like a sort of a Woodstock concert. Sandra, I don't think so. I couldn't find it either. I was asking folks on Facebook Messenger if they could see her. I kept looking, and I looked on her community tab and didn't see anything. So I hope everything's okay with Krista. Secret Yarnery is, I usually go over to Triple C's at 9:30, and then I stay with Dana all during the week, except Fridays I do go over to see Krista, but she wasn't on today. Yeah, Bear. Brenda Bear, isn't that great timing for Mama Swift? Y'all correct me. I think she came up with that tag. The top 10 to-go things in the to-go bag. It's like Woodstock in Tennessee in a farmer's field. The Bonnaroo is near Mount Eagle. I was thinking it was Bonnaroo. Yeah, they go, I think, every year. So, yep, I go and house sit and kitty sit while they go have a good time. Okay, so Ursula O.M. Granny Square. Somebody's probably put her up already, but if not, if someone could. And as one of our Green Team Nutty Buddies, Shale is another one. I think that's where we left off. She is Froggy Jen's co-host. CHELLE. Hey, Rita D. Afternoon to you. Delivery driver woke you an hour before your alarm. So, I'm glad you're here. Yay. Hey, Diane. Oh, you're going out for dinner. Okie dokie. Have a good dinner. Enjoy. So Shell and Bonnie Got Knits. I think it's Bonnie Got Knits and more. Oh, Jessica's got to go too. Okay, honey. Well, it's Friday night. And it's still summertime. But hey, we got 49 folks in here and 38 thumbs. Let's catch up on our thumbs. And I'm already tickled anyway. And Pat Cray Hollis is the last squirrel. Well, thank you, Jules, for getting Ursula. And Madonna's got Bonnie Got Knits. Shell was the other one. Did y'all get her? Chelle. And the last one is Pat Cray Hollis. And we'll do some more probably tomorrow. Just keep doing 3 or 4 a day. Well, I don't have anything. Well, I got, some other whips down here. I know it's FO Friday, but I'm almost done with this this little washcloth here. Let me sit here and finish it up right quick. It won't. I've only got a few more stitches to take off. But this is that scrub and go. No, it isn't. Scrub off that I got on the Hobby Lobby sale. And it works pretty good as a, dishcloth to scrub your pans, scrub and wash. But my daughter, this is like I say for Hannah, she requested, well, I asked her if she needed one. I was thinking for the kitchen, but she wants one for an exfoliator in the tub. Sandra says she's been stuck in traffic on the interstate. I gotta look up here since my hands are busy. Several times driving to or from Nashville because Bonnaroo draws such a huge crowd. Yeah. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Kim. And seeing Kim reminds me, don't forget, Affordably Geeky will be on at 8 bells in the morning. That's Eastern time. She and Ginger will be on, and I believe the topic is tips for going live. And I sure could use those. Anybody that goes live. Is that right, Kim? The only reason I can remember is because, they had it up. Kim had it up already, but then Ginger went live today about, I don't know, 2-ish, 1-ish today. And she mentioned it also. Oh, Brenda says prayers for your uncle, Mark. Denny's getting these days. Oh, she's asking Mark, what's his name? And Denny will send the prayers over to me so I can get them where they're supposed to be and where they are. Remember, if you ever need the list, it's on the community link of this channel, the community tab, not the link. Community tab, and also if you have Facebook, it's on our newest group there. Rita D says she makes tons of scrubbers for her family. The men steal them from the women to scrub the tub. I'll scrub in the tub. Some of them work great to take paint and such off skin. That's cool. Just don't get too aggressive with it. Kaylina, my own Utopia, says, laugh out loud. I usually put them up on the big screen while I clean the house. You talking about live chats? Of course, I think so. And Mark says, Paul, it's his mom's brother. I'll have to find out what that is since I missed it. Hey, Inherited Stitches. Okay, just have a few more stitches. Looks like 5. I don't know if some of you knit, what kind of bind off you use, but I just used to use the traditional all the time, but it's a pretty tight bind off, and it doesn't match my very loose cast on. So I've been doing the Icelandic bind off. I would show you how, but it would be backwards on here. I don't have the right setup. I've got to get somebody wanted me to do just a tutorial on like hair scrunchies, which would be real easy to do, but I just don't have the best setup. I have to use my iPhone, use the clamp, and look down through my iPhone. It's hard to stay underneath there. Hey, Elaine. Hey, Joel Swinson. We're not a fan of the heat. I know it. It's terrible hot and humid. Hey, Gail. It's Gail Apple saying hey to everybody. Hey, NDT. Coco. And Melissa Crochets with Love. Amanda Brotherton. Cloudy Nook. Howdy, howdy, howdy. We got 52 lovely souls and 50 thumbs. Woo! And there's Mama Swift. Mwah. And pass some sugars and squeezes onto that cute Quinn. And Mama Swift, I have torn this house up. Not that it's not already torn up. Looking for that doggone tracking information, and I found everybody else's from months back. But of course, not that one. But I'll keep looking, but I hope, like you say, they just forwarded on to her new address. I totally wish I had gotten a hold of you to tell you, because from the time you gave me that address till the time I sent it was probably a month. I don't know. I'm terrible about it. Terrible. I don't have my little scissors in here, but there it is. And FO, all except the cutting and the tying and the weaving in of the ends. And I'll be able to take that to my youngin' so she can use it on her in the shower. NDT's asking how everybody's been doing. And I am too. I hope everybody's doing great. And I had already asked what's in your cup and on your hook, but then I probably didn't look. NDT says to Mark, I'm surviving. Yep, Denny's taking down prayer requests if there's anyone else. You know, most all of us could use, well, I know we could all use a prayer, but if you've got something specific you would like us to put on the list, or if you know of someone, but I would like for you to check with that someone first if you can. Hey, Elisa, Anaya's Toy Box. Good to see you. Y'all know good to see you all, but I haven't seen Miss Elisa in a little bit. In just a little bit. Here goes my other needle on the floor. Needle down. I do have, if y'all are interested, since it's the halfway point, Julie said she's got envy of Anaya's toy box. She has a dragon. I'm sure she made it, huh? Denny says, I can't imagine that someone would be offended by putting on the prayer list if they don't believe it. That's fine. Yeah, I just always like to check, but yeah. Well, I don't always. My own Utopia, Kaylina, trying to finish up her Virus Meets Granny shawl so can start on another shawl in her boys' Halloween bags. And Kaylina, you've got, I think you got all boys, 2 or 3. And that little one, oh my gosh, I was watching one of your videos the other day, and he had just woken up and came and got on your lap, little curly-headed fella. He was so cute. He was just being so snuggly. Let's see, now I can look at this. What I was going to say is I do have a trivia, and I think it's pretty sure it's one we've already done, but we've got new folks here. V's got a giveaway too. and she would like her link dropped. Hey, Kim R. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm on Top Chat on both of these things. So I'm so sorry if I've missed anybody. It's probably because I was on Top Chat. Everybody make sure you're on live chat, including myself. Don't forget Daigo's fundraisers was what I was going to say. Angels Crochet God, I said it so good a while ago. Angels Dragonfly Crocheting things. And she's also helping out with Carrie with Marie Chavez. And also Dina, I'm sure they're still collecting. There was a GoFundMe. And I put that up on my community page to help with Dina's funeral arrangements. So I haven't helped with that yet, but I just got paid yesterday, so I'll be able to do that. Okay, so if anybody else has anything else going on, giveaways, fundraisers, anything, or if you need help with watch time, who did I hear needed help with watch time on? I was on somebody's live and they mentioned, Grandma J-Bug, Julie. Hey, Joey and Jack. Probably, Denny, they have, but I would think that I haven't checked lately to see about the GoFundMe because I just didn't have the money, but you know how that is. You can go ahead and have the services and just, you have the bill to pay back the funeral home or to pay the funeral home. Kelly said, thanks for the reminder you were on Top Chat, and I know better. This just I think they all just automatically go on Top Chat and you have to change it. Thank you, V. Thanks so much. All these super chats and everything's going to help me with postage money for giveaways. So the 4K giveaway is the next one coming up, and I do have this one to Daniel wasn't a giveaway or anything, but we just help our buddies when we find out they need something. So Daniel of the Paw Ply Guys was in need of this particular latte cake, which is rose scented, and it is so pretty. So I found a few in my stash. Thank you, Melissa. Woo! Melissa Crochets with Love. Appreciate. GrannyDee was just okay. That's fine, Denny. I need to check. Sharon would like some watch time. Madonna says Sharon's Crochet Corner, and she's got her link there. Who was the one I was going to say? Did I get it out? Yeah, Grandma J-Bug. Grandma J-Bug, who is Julie. Mama Swift, you need a beer? I think I do too. I'm all over the place, worse than usual, I think. Maybe not. And I'm sure my sissy, Teresa Patton, would love to get some cards, happy mail, whatever you can do. She says she keeps losing hooks in this facility. Glad she didn't bring her clovers. Now she's got to get more hooks. So if anybody can send hooks to my sissy, her address is up on my community page, her hubby's address. I'm pretty sure I put it on there too, because he could, use cards, especially since he was in the hospital not long ago. And shoot, seems like there was another address we had. Kelly says, maybe stronger than a beer, LOL. You talking about me? Then I need one, or you? Well, it's Friday. Oh, thank you, Kaylina. Woo! Anyway, please go see my own Utopia. Her prize was really nice. I think it came, was it Mary Maxim? It was like maybe an Afghan kit, but it had some gorgeous teals in it. Regina said she'd go for stronger than beer. Denny says, Heather, she'll message you later on Messenger. Both, Kelly. I hear you. I can't indulge, but Pat Dancer says she feels well enough to video Miguel. Who knows tomorrow for week 4 of his birthday washcloths giveaway. Thank you so much, Pat, for helping Miguel with that. And we'll keep praying for Pat that she feels better and better and better every day. Thank y'all so much for dropping the links. Oh, Cynthia King, is that the one? Cynthia King has the one for where Christy, y'all will get a chuckle out of that. And I even put, if you look on my comments, I put a, well, she says surprise at 10:30. But in my comment, I put the little timestamp in there, and I just watched that part over. And I mean, the whole thing's good, but I just kept watching it over and over. Got the biggest kick out of it. V would like her link dropped. Steals the show Crochet and Chefs. And don't forget to look for her giveaway. Maybe look for the giveaway link. And let's see what Melissa said. Or somebody. Oh, Denny said, Rita, let me find the side-eye emoji. Jesus turned water to wine, not beer. LOL. Wine's what got me started on my journey to alcoholism. I liked it too well. Too well. Pat says Miguel is a good man and talented and loves you all. And I think most of us, I know I do, I love him right back. I love Miguel, and I've been trying to make sure I watch all of his videos. They're very short. Y'all please go see Who Knows. And somebody would drop his link. And Jules has got Mama Swift's link there. Great. Anybody that needs their link dropped or wants their link dropped, just put CC there. But yeah, I'm sure Sissy could use get well cards or just, and I'm saying this and I ain't even done it yet. I got to do it. I got her some black and red yarn. Maybe I need to send that along with some extra hooks. Are there any specific size hooks you need more than others, Sissy? Wish you had somebody there that could run out. Hey, talk time with Jenny. Welcome, welcome. Yep, Denny said she was subscribed to Miguel before he had a channel. Hey, Crafting Adventures with Amy. Good to have you. Oh my goodness, we have 60 here and 61 thumbs. And hey, Sissy's Crochet Designs. And there's our Mark again, saying howdy do to folks. Hey to everybody. Would y'all like to do some trivia, or y'all just want to jaw? Jaw us talk, you know. That's what Mama called it. And Pat says, thanks, Madonna, for dropping Miguel's link. Yeah, check out his giveaways. He's had like 4 for his birthday. He's doing giveaways like for each week. Inherited wants to jaw. Okay. Sandra says, Denny, prayers for the families of our military heroes who lost their lives this week in Afghanistan. Yeah. For sure. Thank you, Sandra. And Mel says, yes, trivia. And Mark says trivia. And Regina says trivia. Okay, so if you just want to jaw, and Kelly says trivia, then you can jaw. We'll try to jaw and do this. And I'm pretty sure, oh my gosh, I just lost it. Here it is. Oh no, is that not the one? Let me see if I can get it back. Grr. I had it here right ready to go, but now it's gone. Well, maybe I can find it right quick. I should have. Shoulda. Doggone it. Let's see. Craft. Sorry, y'all can jaw amongst yourselves while I'm looking for this thing. I had it already, and then it went away. Wonder if it was Craftastic. Craftastic. No, that's not. We've done that one before too, but that's not the one I was looking at. Doggone it. Okay, this is. I don't know if we've done this one or not, but. Okay, it says almost every garment and piece of house. This is not the one I had. I had one with a bunch of different hobbies, but I had to find something right quick. Almost every garment and piece of household fabric you own has been colored with dyes. But how much do you know about the craft of dyeing? Dyeing. And I love to dye wool with Kool-Aid. Hey, Debbie Reynolds, trying to find, somebody's putting it up. There it is. Madonna's got it right down below you. It was like 2 weeks ago, although it only says a week ago, and it's not hidden. It just says 4K giveaway, but Madonna's got it right there. You got it? Okay. Okay, number 1, this extremely bright purple dye was discovered by accident in the 19th century by a chemist trying to synthesize quinine as a malaria cure. Was it? This bright purple dye. Was it indigo, Malvine, Mauveine, 3 royal purple, or WOAD? And we may have done this one before too, but I don't remember it. Really, Madonna dyes her hair with Kool-Aid? I didn't remember that. What y'all think? Oh, wait a minute. Dago says, speaking of bingo, she will be doing a fundraiser for her channel. Dago Bingo. She's uploaded a video earlier today, so be sure and check that out. And I want to help with that too, Dago. Hope other folks will. I see royal purple, indigo, royal purple. Madonna said, laugh out loud, not well, but she did once. Hey, Margaret Barlow, says indigo. Stephanie Life in Stitches says, thanks so much, Mark. She's been trying to work herself crazy today. Keep from worrying about her. I just pray God's will be done and she doesn't suffer either way. And I'll have to go back and see that. And Dago put up my 4K giveaway too. And Jules put up Sharon's Crochet Corner again. And Sandra says an indigo. Talk Time with Jenny, royal purple. And Mark says indeed. Hi, Margaret. And Denny says she'll post prayers after she feeds Pepper. Not a problem. Okay, I think I saw a lot of indigo, so we'll go with that. Number 2, what do you call a substance that fixes dye permanently in fabric? And I know some of these from watching Rebecca from Kim Knits. I've learned a lot from her. Number 1, a mordant, Mordant, a finisher. Number 2, 3, a sealer, 4, a fixative. What do you call a substance that fixes dye permanently in fabric? Mordant, finisher, sealer, fixative. Yep, vinegar, but vinegar would be, which one of those would it fall into? Rita D says mordant, number 1. Mark says mordant. Quilty Linda says number 4. Julie says a toddler. For sure. Oh, Mel says mordant. Okay, I think I see more of those. That's a good one, Jules. 3, which of the following fabric dyes is not derived from an animal? Wish I could pronounce these. Cochineal, Cocchineal. Kermes, Kermes, or Kerms. 3, Murex, Murex. 4, indigo. Which of the following fabric dyes is not derived from an animal? Kaylina's laughing about the toddler. Your little was, I told you, so cute when he came up. Sat on your lap, was just so snuggly. Made me miss my kids when they were that age, or even grandkids. I see 3. I see 4. I was thinking 4 because I think indigo comes from a plant, doesn't it? And Denny says, Pepper is getting bougie. She only eats the best puppy food mixed with grass-fed bone broth. Well, you're bougie too, so we both admit to being bougie, Denny and I. All right, we'll go with indigo on that. 4, what somewhat repellent substance was traditionally, I remember this one, used in dyeing by weavers who make the coveted traditional Harris tweed in the Hebrides? Is that the islands? Hey, Christy Dorr. Yes, I did mention her, Kim. Sharon's Crochet Corner was mentioned for watch hours. And also Julie, Grandma J-Bug, is also in need of hours. Okay, so spoiled meat, rotten leaves, stale urine, sheep dung. What somewhat repellent substance? I think they're pretty repellent substances. Was traditionally used in dyeing by the weavers who make the coveted traditional Harris tweed in the, I guess it's Hebrides. And Denny's calling out prayers, I think, now. Stephanie's grandma, who's 91 years old, tested, is that what that 91's for? Tested positive to COVID. Oh, my goodness. Kayleen, your 3 boys, my 3 sons, are your world. I can tell. I can tell you're good, mommy. Oh. Kaylina says, I know. Regina says urine. Kaylina says urine. Rita D says urine. Melissa says, yes, Granny. So sad. I lost my grandmother at 90. She was 91. She was almost 92, but had she not gotten pneumonia, she was doing great. Had all her mental capacities, faculties about her. A lot better than I do at my young age of just 62. And then he says, prayers for the families of our military heroes who lost their lives in Afghanistan this week. And I'm sure she's called out some other ones, and I've just mentioned them. Oh, Petra coming down with something, and for wisdom. But I will go back and be putting these, which Denny will message me the folks to put on the list. So I think I saw urine mostly for that. Stale urine. 5, if I want to dye something a nice blue color, I could use which of these? Number 1, Madder, Madder. And Mark, you lost your 92-year-old grandma to Alzheimer's. Regina, your grandma was 100. How about that? Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, Denny, I know you will. Thank you, darling. So if I want to dye something nice blue color, I could use number 1, Madder. Number 2 is that cochineal again, Cochineal. 3 is that Kermes, or Kerms again, Kermes. And 4 is WOAD. And Stephanie says, Life in Stitches, thank you all. Truly means a lot. Praying for all and praying so much for our troops. God bless them all. I come from a military family. My heart is sick for their families. Amen. And there is Denny's email. You should need to get in touch with her. Heather said her mom-in-law died on the 17th. Her husband is taking it hard, understandably. My heart and prayers go out to him and all of you. Okay, Mark says number 4. Rita D says number 4. Margaret. Hey, Margaret. Margaret Barlow. I think I told you hello, but not sure. Kelly says not sure. Honestly, me either. And I remember doing these before. Hey, Mel. Mel's Crochet Corner and more. And then he's got about Heather's family. Mimi is an ad. Somebody tell Mimi to come on in. If you could type it in there. WAD pronunciation is like wood, Tank says. I love to crochet. Goes by Tank or Susan. Thank you. So you think it's that one? All right. Number 6, a red, yellow, or brown pigment derived from mud, metal, rock, or earth would be a type of which one of these? Fiber reactive dye, coal tar dye, COAL, coal, ochre, OCHRE, or aniline, ANILINE dye. Mimi says, hi, Deb. Hugs. Hugs to Mimi. Mimi's hugging all around. She's so sweet. Good, Mimi. We only have a few more minutes, so thank you for being in the ads, but I wanted you to get in. Appreciate though. Okay, I'm seeing some 3s coming in. And the word OCHRE. Oh, thank you so much, buddy Mark. Woo! For postage and shipping. That's going to, all of you that have given super chat, super stickers, I sure do appreciate it. And Gina sent me some today in PayPal, which was a blessing also. I will be used for postage. Okay, we got about 4 minutes, so we'll have to check these tomorrow. But after me today is Nana Michelle coming on. I don't believe I've seen her here. She's been coming on after me since Trish Mama Swift comes on Saturdays after me. Anybody know if Nana Michelle is coming on after me today? Deb would like her link drop. Thanks, Jules, for putting Christie's back up there, too. Y'all please go look at that. It's so funny. Okay, one of the earliest pigments used by prehistoric humans was carbon black. How was it obtained? By burning bone? By burning wood? By mining coal? Or by sifting earth? And tomorrow, I'll do my Streamline. Streamline? Is it Streamline? StreamYard. StreamYard Live. And I used to do it Saturdays and Sundays, but I'm only doing it Saturdays now. Okay. Joel Swinson says wood. Cynthia King says wood. Regina says wood. Mark says sifting earth. Hey, Bevy. I say hey to you. Okay, I see a lot of folks. I think I see the most with wood, so we'll go with that. Murex, M-U-R-E-X, which I mentioned before, was prized by the Romans, among other civilizations, for its rich color. And only rich people were allowed to use it. What color does it produce? Purple, green, gold, brown. Hey, HD. Did anybody find out about Nana Michelle? Thanks, Julie, for putting my 4K giveaway up again. Remember, it ends tonight, just before midnight. Hello, Sue. Purple. Purple, purple, purple. Let's see, gold. But mainly purples. And we're down to the wire, so I need to get 2 more questions in right quick. We'll check tomorrow if we can. If not, Sunday. Number 9, craftspeople using a traditional dye technique of Asia and Africa paint wax onto fabric and then dye it. Because the wax resists the dye, it creates intricate color patterns. What is this technique called? And I bet you know this. Number 1, patchwork. 2, smocking. 3, ombre. 4, batik. And Joyce even got it there before I mentioned it. I think it's batik too, don't y'all? And Jules has HD's link up. Okay, let's go with batik since we need to get on, I guess. Did anybody find out if Nana Michelle's coming on after me? Crickets. Okay, number 10. How old are the earliest surviving examples of dyed fabric? Number 1, about 1,000 years old. 2, about 500,000 years old. 3, 5,000 to 6,000 years old. 4, 3,500 to 4,000 years old. That's kind of hard. Kelly was at the boutique for the other one. You haven't seen her, Regina? Hope she's okay. Can somebody check and see if she's got anything written on her community tab, Nana Michelle? Please and thank you. Okay, Jules says she doesn't know if she's coming on, but here's her link. That's Nana Michelle's link in case we can check. She's usually on here unless she had to work late or something. I hope she's not sick. Denny says Mark is your guy for musical trivia. Okay, Kim Mar says, oh, Kim, you need to refresh, honey. Can somebody type that? If you lag, you need to refresh, but you might not know you're lagging. What do you think? I got absolutely no idea. Oh, that's right. She doesn't have her community page. Doggone. That community tab really comes in handy, but you don't get it till after you get your, what is it, 1K? I think. Thank you, Jen, for telling Kim she needs to refresh. Hey, Jen Reeves. Hey. Y'all just want me to guess on this last one? Because I got zero idea. Mark, you never get notifications. Well, if we just set an alarm, or just know that she comes on every Friday after me. Yeah, I know, Mama Swift now. Somebody just told me. I forgot. Jen saying, hey, everybody. Big hugs to you too, Mama G Gear. Jen says, that work, Julie? Okay. Denny said, Mark, when a lady pays you a compliment, you say, Froggy's coming on live. Okay, we want to put up Froggy's link if nobody sees Nana Michelle on. You can raid Froggy. Go insane squirrel raid. Yeah, Mark, I think she probably might be working some OT. She may have even messaged me and I didn't see it. All right, I'm just going to pick one for this last one since I don't remember anybody saying. And I should remember this, but I don't. Okay, so we will find out answers either tomorrow, if we can fit it in with our having a panel on. Hey, Cindy Lilliard. Yeah, we're just getting ready to go. We're going to normally do a raid to Nana Michelle's, since Mama Swift now comes on after me on Saturdays. But we don't see her on. So somebody said that Froggy went a knitting. Jen is on, so let's just do a raid over to her house. Love you too, Regina Reed. Love you all. And I think Veronica's reminding you about Blingo for this Sunday. So go to her channel, and there should be a video where you put your numbers in. And she'll have all the info there in the video, so you'll know what's going on. Inherited Stitches says, wow, my kids' school is asking for kids' clothing donations. Things must be dire for parents. Also, breakfast and lunches are free via the federal government for every kid K through 12. That's great. Okay, yep, I'll be right back here in Squirrel Corner tomorrow and Sunday at 3. Tomorrow, y'all come up on the screen with me if you like. Sunday, it'll just be me, but we'll check these answers. There's Laura. Mad Mimi, we're just getting ready to go. We're going to squirrel raid over to Froggy Went a Knitting since we don't see Nana Michelle on. If she does pop on, we can always jump over there. things are dire everywhere, Regina says. Inherited says he wish they would specify new clothing, or is it hand-me-downs that are clean acceptable? I would think they would take that. If there's somebody you can call, were you the one that said that? Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. Love you bunches. I really, really do. And thank you so much for coming and all you do and just being kind. And hope to see you over at Froggies and back here tomorrow and wherever we happen to be in these YouTube streets. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, boop, boop. Boop. Boop.